Uber has solved many problems, but like anything else, other problems can arise. Catherine Stone from Barbas Law joins me with a few things to remember if you get hurt while on the clock driving for Uber. This is a good one. This is a hot topic these days.
Yes, and you know, I think Uber is becoming more and more prevalent with everyone. Yeah. But we're starting to see it in our practice as well too. We get a lot of phone calls from individuals who are driving for Uber wanting to know if they can pursue a workers' compensation claim against Uber because they were involved in an auto accident or whatever it may be. And in the state of Florida, as it stands right now, the case law says that you're an independent contractor. You're not an employee of Uber. And there's a whole set of criteria as to why that is. And one of the reasons I brought it up is Uber made national news again recently because up in Philadelphia, it was ruled the same way, that they are independent contractors. Now I know, and there's a few other states that have said that they're not, that they're employees of Uber. But here in the state of Florida, you're an independent contractor. So we would not be able to pursue a workers' compensation claim for you. But the other way that we are seeing Uber affecting our workers' compensation cases are our clients who have gotten hurt on the job and have restrictions that preclude them from going back and doing the type of work they were doing with their employer. Let's say they have light duty restrictions. Let's say they were doing a heavy lifting job for work, but now they can't lift more than 10 pounds, but they don't have any restrictions from driving. So we're finding more and more of our clients are turning to Uber to be able to help support their families and themselves. And so then the issue has arisen of how do you report the Uber income? Because again, it's an independent contractor income and you're self-employed. So that's where we've had to tell a lot of our clients, look, you need to go talk to your accountant because the way workers' comp would have to pay you in certain situations if you've not made enough money for that quarter or that month or those 2 weeks, we need to have a detailed financial analysis of your Uber earnings because there's a lot of things that you get to write off. And so, you know, your direct income from Uber might not be what exactly you get to take off from your workers' comp case.
So what is it that people need to keep in mind? Because obviously this is definitely a gray area, whether you are starting at Uber and were injured or you pick up Uber while
just
you're
know
injured.
that if you have not had an accident and you pick up and start Ubering, again, make sure you have an Uber policy with regards to your insurance. If you get involved in an automobile accident and it's not your fault, you have that avenue of pursuing a personal injury auto accident claim against the at-fault driver. But just know that you would not be able to turn to Uber to pay for your medical bills because you're not an employee. And then the second thing is a lot of our clients just, this is something new that's being hit with us about our clients going and working part-time for Uber and how that affects their compensation under workers' compensation. And so it's a new area for us as well too. And the biggest thing is make sure you tell your attorney that you're driving for Uber.
That is the bottom line.
Yes, I don't want to find out about it from surveillance.
Because I'm assuming too you can make different amounts of money, which is obviously goes back to the record keeping.
And it goes back to the record keeping, making sure you keep your attorney updated. I mean, we really need those records every 2 weeks to be able to make sure that if you are getting paid under the work comp system, that you're getting paid correctly. Because here's the other problem. You do not want to end up in an overpayment situation where comp paid you, but you were also getting paid by Uber.
And that means you're going to have to owe, and
Correct.
No one wants that.
Nobody wants
well,
that.
If you have any more questions about your rights or have anything else that you are curious about when it comes to workers' comp or anything else, we'll make sure and give Catherine and her team a call. 1-800-BARBAS-LAW or go to barbaslaw.com/knowyourrights.